hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. You know, give it to no bias talk, no racism, just the truth of it, in my opinion, the sport I love. And I just watched the Tank Davis versus Romero fight. And I must say, it was trash. That shit, it was trash. And ain't none of y'all talking about it. I seen 5 rounds, 4 punches probably. I'm just playing. I just seen maybe 12 punches landed out of 5 rounds. I seen 2 fighters flinching at each other and jumping around the ring and running. And that's what everybody was so excited for. That's what we were all waiting on, to see 2 fighters flinch and jump in front of each other, act like they was gonna hit each other, and not do nothing. Nobody is talking about the fact that that fight was lackluster as hell. I didn't see no jabs. I didn't see no combinations. I ain't see nothing spectacular going on in that fight. All I seen was 2 dudes jumping around the ring in front of each other, pawing with punches, and then they throw a punch every now and then. That was a waste of $75, y'all. If that make you the face of boxing, then boxing getting out of it, boxing losing its origin, its character to it. It has nothing left. Because if that is what we are out here calling real deal boxing right there, that's what we like to see, shit like that. That wasn't no boxing match. That was not a boxing match. That looked like a sparring match to me. I don't know how y'all looked at it, but that looked like a sparring match worth $75. 2 fighters jumping and bouncing around the ring, throwing their hands out, throwing fake jabs out. Man, get the fuck out of here. But then when you say something about it, oh, you just a hater of Tank. That fight wasn't about nothing, man. It wasn't about nothing. The only good part I seen in that fight was the 2-3 punches that was landing and the knockout. Other than that, there wasn't nothing to be amazed by. There wasn't nothing to get up out your seat about. I swear to y'all, I seen 14 punches landed in that fight. 14. But you know, when I give it the way I give it, people tend to get mad, say I'm a hater. You know, they call me a hater. Oh, no, sir. Thank God. I'm speaking this for the folks who did pay for it and think they got their money worth. That's what I'm talking for. I'm talking for them. I ain't spent nothing on it, but for the people who did, y'all should be very mad. Y'all should be real mad.
What you want, man? You don't live here.
Tank is no. Yeah, you right about that. He ain't never did that. And he ain't gonna never do that though. They know we you know, black fighters move different. Black fighters move a certain way. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of black fighters don't fight black fighters. That's why you seen Floyd most of his career go and beat up on Mexican fighters and stuff like that. Because I don't want to say it because people gonna think it's racist, but we just more athletic than them. We just more athletic. So that's why you seen Floyd beat up a bunch of mostly fighters of that descent. Broke the tennis record fighting a sparring partner. Yeah, he did. Fighting a C minus fighter. He broke the tennis record. Y'all give me 1 second. Hold up. Yeah, but y'all knew that wasn't no good fight. Of course, people gonna say, oh, because it was a knockout. So what? I don't care about no knockout. For 5 rounds, y'all seen 2 people jump around and hop and skip for 5 rounds. And that's just the truth. I'm thinking I'm finna see some action, a lot of blows getting thrown. No. And no, I did not. And no, I did not pay for it. He dropped Tank in the 2nd round. I ain't see that. Who are the top 3 lightweights? Tank is a top 3 lightweight. Tank, Haney, and Kambosos. Tank, Haney, and Kambosos is the top 3. Can't say Teofimo, he coming off a loss. Can't say Ryan Garcia, he ain't really did nothing. How he a Cuban but can't box? You know he ain't no real Cuban, man. You know Riley ain't started out in Cuba. You know Riley from here, from Las Vegas. But you got a point though. That's the first Cuban I done seen that can't box at all. Oh no, sir. No. Haney is the best lightweight. I can rock with that. But we're gonna have to see. We'll see who the best lightweight is on fight night between him and Kambosos. That's when we're gonna find out who the best is between the best number 1 lightweight is. Because right now, it is Kambosos Jr. Kambosos is the number 1 lightweight because Kambosos Jr. holds the 3 titles. Just like Errol Spence is the number 1 welterweight. Why? Because he holds 3 titles. People can have different opinions, but at the end of the day, them dudes got the most belts. But I know y'all happy because of the knockout, but not other knockout. But other than that, that wasn't a good fight. What about my best 3 top prospects? I don't really pay attention to prospects, to be honest with you. I ain't a fan of the prospect. Nah, I ain't a fan of the prospect. I see you moving up. I see you a good fighter, but I know the game of boxing. I know half of them dudes you beating up ain't real competition. So I ain't no cheerleader of what you said, prospects. Prospects go out there and they get selected fights for them, and then they come out there and knock somebody out, and now they the best thing smoking. I don't pay attention to prospects. When you fight a name, then I pay attention to you. I can't believe it's 2:30 in the evening, man. I was finna go to sleep. I thought it was about 6. Man. Yeah, but I didn't pay for the fight, and I'm happy I did not pay for the fight. You know, not to downgrade Tank. People act like when you make an opinion about something, you downgrading somebody. I'm not downgrading him. I'm just saying I didn't like the fight at all. I didn't think it was a spectacular fight. It wasn't a bomb burner. Didn't have me on the edge of the seat because there wasn't no punches land. All I seen was two dudes doing. Yes, that's all I seen. You know, am I wrong for saying that? Yeah, no, because that's all I saw. If I saw something different, I'll tell you. When is the first, y'all? Yeah, it is nothing like the old days of boxing. You see, it's becoming watered down like the NBA. It's became watered down like the NBA is now. The first Wednesday. All right, that's what's up. But I just wanted to get on here. You know, I ain't gonna be on here as long about this video. Ain't really much to keep going in on about. You know, I'm just getting in as a person who got a YouTube channel to talk about boxing. I watched the fight finally, and I wasn't in amazement by what I saw. I seen, like I said, two fighters standing in front of each other, bouncing around in front of each other, jerking and hand gestures, and no fight. So, no, I did not pay, but for the people who did pay, I truly feel sorry for you. That was not a spectacular boxing event, in my opinion. But shout out to Gervonta Davis. He still broke records. He's still doing his thing. He's still a hell of a fighter. But at the end of the day, I just don't see what the hype is all about. You know, the fight wasn't that good. The only thing you seen that was good was the 6-round stoppage punch. Other than that, wasn't excited. This your boy Easy Work. I'm out.